think that students, this will just revolutionize the way they see history and the way that they can interpret data and understand it and really see things change over time and compare and contrast. I think that teachers will be able to show students a little bit more the impact of the history that they're studying by mapping it. GIS is making a top list and that it's in demand, and that students not only need to know how to use it and harness it, but then they can communicate information in a way that will put them above some of their peers if they have the ability to be able to use the online tools and technology that GIS provides. That one thing that I really am walking away from this workshop about GIS is that as a history teacher, I always felt like my content didn't change, but it really has opened my eyes that while the content or the history doesn't change, the tools or the skills that we're trying to teach our students really do change, and that we have to evolve and we have to keep up, and as teachers we have to learn those and master those so that we can pass that knowledge on to our students.
This workshop has really opened my eyes to how geospatial technology can really be used in any content area, which is amazing for different projects from English and writing, and being able to have students maybe map characters from a book, to being able to do things in science where you're looking at volcanoes or earthquakes, or just really making learning come alive by allowing students to have that hands-on approach as opposed to just being told where to find things on a map. Not only the hands-on approach, but students really being able to learn a skill that they can take into the workplace, or just a life skill where they can really learn where things are placed on a map, learn not just about geography itself, but be able to locate things in a way that it's going to help them visualize and be able to make it more real for them and make the learning more real for them. So when they're in that hands-on technology, they can truthfully be able to utilize it in a way that's going to be helpful for them.
I had worked a little bit with GIS in my geosystems class, but I really wanted to expand on that, particularly for both my honor students that I'm teaching, and also for the somewhat disengaged students that I normally have, ELL students that aren't typically successful in science, and try to open up the avenues for what science really means, and particularly technology. Well, it really opened my eyes to a lot of the project-based learning that I've been leaning towards trying to do in my class, but really felt like I haven't had the tools to do that. And this is an excellent tool to be able to do that, not only within my particular field, but also being able to do interdisciplinary studies. This allows a lot of opportunities to be able to do that. I can see a lot of applications with government classes, with other science classes, English, and culminating projects particularly. Driving an hour and a half has been more than worth it. I mean, I've seen so many different ways that I can start utilizing this in the classroom. Originally I was focused really on my my higher, how do I say it, my more engaged students, my honor students, but really I'm going to see this more as like, this really should be for everybody to engage any type of level. Those that normally are interested in technology or in science, and those that are really interested in a higher level to be able to create really quality products. So, really excited.